Well, hello there. It's that time again. Yes, it is indeed. Time for the blog that truly blazes, especially on this auspicious day. Yes, indeed, the day of the spring equinox for 2016. That's March the 19th, 2016, a beautiful Sunday evening at this point. And as usual, I'm going to go over the energies of the end of last week's reading, what we're coming into now, and of course always most interesting for us, what lies ahead of us towards the end of the upcoming week. So do stay tuned, a very powerful ride. Yes, indeed, the first card is the last card of the previous week's reading, and this card for us was the Three of Discs, or Three of Pentacles, for the Rider-Waite terminology. Now this is a strong card. It is attributed to Mars in Capricorn, and in the Thoth Tarot entitled Work. Now the idea of this card is manifestation through hard work, through continued effort, the valor of persistence. Yes, for Mars is energy, aggression, and Capricorn is endurance, strength, and the ability to kind of stick with things and just simply be persistent, ruled by Saturn that loves structure and discipline. So you may have found yourself challenged, but in a positive way. I know I was. Very, very busy weekend. Thank you for those of you who come and saw me. A lot of readings, at times taxing, but that's okay. That's what I'm here for. But the point was that I had to be persistent, I had to stick with it, put my nose to the grindstone, and I wound up having a successful weekend. You may have had a similar set of circumstances, whatever project or endeavor you were working on, whether it's your job, career, or personal project. Persistence did pay off if you stuck with it. And we're going to have even more powerful energy opening up. Now we have this balancing point of the equinox, which is the day when the amount of night hours and the amount of sun hours are exactly, completely balanced. A great time of equilibrium, and from this point we can go forward with even more powerful transformation, as we'll see in the next card. The next card, the card for the present, is Death. Attributed to Scorpio, it represents our deepest urges, our primal desires, our willingness to plumb ourselves and to transform and to move forward. As the skeleton is in the card, he's climbing up to a higher level. Death is simply a change of the state of affairs. So it is with us. Our affairs are going to become more elevated. We may find ourselves more in touch with our sense of life's course. We may feel powerful forces of transformation and change passing through us over the next several days. Now, one thing we do have coming up astrologically is a lunar eclipse. This will be on Wednesday. The moon will be in Libra. And now eclipses, I don't see as being necessarily that favorable. Okay, I don't see it as a time to do rituals. I wouldn't do magic on an eclipse. I know some people really insist on celebrating the full moon. Personally, I would just simply leave it alone. But know that these can be powerful events depending on how our moon is aspected in our charts and how you respond to lunar energy. But know this, that we do have a period of very powerful fixed energies coming upon us, very strong, very magnetic, and I think you're going to feel some stirring results as the week proceeds onwards. Yes, the third and final card, the card for the end of this week, is Lust, or Strength, as it's called in the Rider-Waite Tarot. Now this too is a very powerful card, fixed Leo, fixed fire, very powerful. Leo is strong, proud, courageous, stands up for itself. A good attribute and a good follow-up to the Death card, because now, having gone through death, figuratively speaking, having gone through transformation, we stand on our feet and we proudly proclaim ourselves to the world. So we have that power. The other astrological event that'll be interesting at the end of the week is on Friday, Saturn is going to go retrograde. When Saturn goes retrograde, it stays there for a while. It'll be there for several months. I didn't look it up right offhand, but it's going to be there for a while. So how this affects you again will depend on how Saturn is aspected in your chart, how sensitive you are to its energy. But But do know this, we have great strength available to us, great empowerment, the ability to transcend obstacles, and to meet whatever comes our way. Well, there you go. The blog Blaze, you blazed with it. Thanks a lot for tuning into the blog. I really appreciate your support. Till I see you next week, many, many blessings.